What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another video where we're going to be talking about the things that you cannot do in World War II. Unfortunately, these are things that you are able to do in older CODs and you just can't do it in this game. Now, it is the beta, so I'm not going to say it's the worst thing alive. They could change it, but for now, it sucks. Like, it sucks. I'm going to read this list to you guys and you're going to realize what I'm talking about. It's just the most basic things you could think of, but just they should have been implemented into the game. I don't understand why they weren't. I guess they wanted it to feel like a little more realistic. I have no idea, but we're going to talk about them, and I feel like every multiplayer Call of Duty should have these things, except for the first two things that I mentioned. Those are kind of good things. So the two first good things that you can't do in World War II anymore, and thank God these are out of the game. The first one is wall running, and the second one is double jumping. For those of you who started Call of Duty with futuristic Call of Duties, I'm sorry. They're just, oh my god, I'm just so happy to go back to boots on the ground. But anyways, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to smack that like button if you guys want as well. It really helps me out a lot and shows how much of you actually are interested in the videos. So definitely smack that like button in the face, give it like a bruise, I don't care, do what you gotta do, right? Do what you gotta do. But anyways, let's continue on with the video. So wall running and double jumping are out of the game. Thank God for that. Everybody knew that. It's World War II. I mean, if you see someone wall running in World War II, that's kind of sad, actually. I don't know what to say. Like, I would think he's from the future, obviously. And if you saw someone double jumping, well, then we have a problem, right? Obviously. But those are out of the game, and they're out of the game for good. Thank God for that. And let's move on to the other stuff. Now, the other stuff on this list, you guys are going to notice that they should be in the damn game. Like, I don't get why they're not in the game. It's just such basic things that just help the game so much better. Like, the game could be so much better if these things were just implemented properly into it, but unfortunately they didn't put it into the game. But let's talk about those. Let's stop wasting time. Let's actually talk about them. The first one, which bothered me the most, this actually bothered me so much when playing the game, is that every time I would reload my weapon and I see an enemy, usually what I do is I YY or I tap triangle on the PlayStation twice so I could swap to my pistol and back to my assault rifle or SMG as fast as possible, right? And that is called YYing. So for those of you who do it a lot, you know, like when you reload your weapon and you see an enemy, you don't want to die, so you YY and you're able to shoot him. Now, unfortunately, when I was using the SMGs, I wasn't able to do this. I would try to YY, but it would just switch to my pistol. I had to wait like 0.5 seconds, or like at least 2 seconds before I could hit triangle again to go back to my SMG, and it was very annoying. I always died. It would really bother me. Or another thing is, when you YY as you're holding your pistol, it works. So it works when you have your pistol out, you go YY, but it doesn't work with the primary weapons, which really sucks. I don't know if you guys could agree with me on this. I don't know if you guys even tried this, but it sucks. Like, maybe it's a glitch because it does work with the secondaries, but I don't know. It is the beta, so we're not going to complain too much, but I hope that you could YY when the game actually comes out, because that's just, even for sniping, like, that's so fun. You get so many nice trick shots with, like, YYs and stuff, and it just sucks that you can't cancel your freaking reload. Oh, it's annoying. Going on to the next one. This has to do with reloading again, and this one bothers me so much. This one bothered me so much. You cannot reload while sprinting. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, I really don't understand why that's a thing. Black Ops 3 brought it, and it's so helpful. It's so good. It makes the gameplay so much faster. And Call of Duty, they want it to be an arcade shooter. They want it to be a fast shooter, but they don't let you reload while sprinting. In my opinion, that kind of sucks, and that needs to be changed. Like, they need to implement the fact that you should be able to reload while sprinting. It is pretty realistic. I'm sure there's people out there in the real world who could reload while sprinting. It doesn't seem like an impossible task or anything. Probably hard, I won't lie, but it doesn't seem impossible. Moving on to the next one, guys. This one is pretty basic. This one is actually very basic, but you can't slide in World War II, which, in all honesty, I think sliding should have been put into the game, because they put the dolphin dive, but it looks so bad. The animation, oh my god, it's atrocious. The animation for the dolphin dive is just way too fast. It happens way too fast, and you stand up within like a split second. It makes no damn sense. Like, I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what to say about it, but it's just weird. And moving on to the last one, this one has to do with the movement system again, and it bothers me so much. You cannot sprint for an infinite amount of time. Now, that is realistic. I'll give them that. That is very realistic. But I love my infinite sprint. Like, all the games have it, or like Marathon Pro from Black Ops 1 had it, Black Ops 3 had it. I don't remember if like Infinite Warfare had it, because like I don't really play that game, but like infinite sprint should be in the damn game. I don't get it, man. Like, all these things should have been put into the game. The beta would have been so much better, but it is a beta, like I just said, guys, so they will probably change those type of things. Now, I don't want to drag this video on too long. Those are the points I wanted to talk about. Hopefully they change those out as fast as possible. We do not need to hit the 10-minute mark today, guys, because there's no way I'm talking for another 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Alright, guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Turn on those notifications, smack that like button. Let's go for an infinite amount of likes and hopefully get the infinite sprint back. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!